I'm Dave from Airsoft Mega Store TV. We're here at the 2012 Las Vegas SHOT Show, and I don't normally eat bacon, but when I do, it's tactical bacon from CMMG. Get it? Welcome back to everybody. We're here at the 2012 Las Vegas SHOT Show, day number 2. And Vince, what we got planned to do today?
There's a whole bunch of stuff. First of all, we're going to collect a whole bunch of swag for you guys. We got those swag bags on our Facebook. And so definitely check out our Facebook for that. But we're going to check out Umarex. We're going to check out Cybergun and Pelco. We're also going to check out that company that's engineered to outperform.
KWA guys, you know. And anything in between, we're going to snag and get a little bit of whatever. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's go.
We got guns, G. We got guns. Hey, this is Vince. I'm at the Umarex booth. I've got Cliff here, and Cliff basically is handling the whole Elite Force situation here for the company, and pretty awesome. You want to tell me a little bit about Elite Force?
Yeah, definitely. Elite Force basically is a section or a division within Umarex USA. We do a lot of our own warranty and service program, which is a little bit different than what Umarex is used to doing.
So I know you guys have, like, what is it, a 1-year warranty?
Yes, we do.
What are some, give me some other, like, facts about, like, why Umarex over all these other people who are, you know, crowding in?
All right, definitely. We do a lot of focus on our brands, of course. Marketing our brands. H&K being one big one that we really focus on. Yes, so we partner with certain companies, certain factories such as VFC to do a lot of our high-end H&K items. I mean, as you see here, these are a lot of new ones that are coming in this year that will be exclusive items for us under the H&K fully trademarked brand.
Look, no more wobble between receivers. Fixed it.
Yep, definitely fixed. And constantly, you know, what we do as a company also is we take feedback. That's the biggest thing for us. Is we listening to the players.
Companies as well?
Exactly. Whenever we bring a new product to the market, it usually takes anywhere from 9 months to a year and a half, based on feedback, testing, quality check, everything. And we're the only company also that tests and quality checks it before it leaves overseas. Again, here before it ever goes to a dealer or a distributor.
Okay, so you have a lot of interaction with the manufacturers overseas. Okay,
definitely.
That is going to help a lot. All right, now Cliff's going to give us a little walkthrough of some of the new sweet products that Umarex is bringing to you.
Yeah, definitely. We're not so much focusing just on guns. We're going to do a lot of stuff in accessories, BBs, magazines, all different kinds of stuff. As you can see here, we've got a lot of a mid cap variety, you know, in tan and black, that will have a actual warranty on a magazine, which we offer even on our Elite Force branded parts, accessories. For our BB line, we do 2s, 2.5s, 2.8s, 3 2s in the bios even. Like with our mid caps, these are
they're solid.
Yes, they're like a 140. You can basically beat that with a hammer.
Well, maybe if we get a hold of some of these, we'll run them over with a car or something.
Definitely.
FJ Cruiser.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, we'll have 10 packs that, you know, we can set it in a store like this, so they can be sold as a 10 pack to get the value for the volume order. With the BBs, we do everything in a water bottle style. I don't know about many players out there, but I know when I was playing, a lot of times I would take my bags, pour them into a water bottle anyways, because they weren't busting in my gear bag, they weren't breaking open.
Way better fit.
You know, with the water bottle, it's easy to pour in speed loaders, magazines. It just makes more sense. And we're not only doing the BBs, the magazines, the important things that players are always needing. We're doing accessories like mock suppressors. We got new flip-up sights that we're going to be doing. Retail for around the $40 price point for the set. Yeah, $40 price point for the set. So you know, I mean, obviously you can just use one if you want, lay them down flat, run a red dot, whatever you want. But we try and have multiple uses out of them. So no matter what type of goggle you're using, you can get lower on them and use the low profile sight, flip them up. If you're using a full goggle, you can actually, you know, get up on the rifle and use with them flipped up, basically.
Very nice standard screwdriver. What's the? Is it a press to open? Push the seal. Push the Elite Force seal. Booyaka. That's roster for awesome.
Definitely. You know, even on our accessories, anything we brand Elite Force is a minimum of 60-day replacement warranty. So even like our sights, when we do pistons, when we do mock compressors, everything you can think of as we come out with the Elite Force brand, it's going to have a great warranty with it. You know, nothing's going to be perfect, but what we do is what we strive on is making improvements. So everything we do, I mean, guns that we've carried for 4 years might have 12 or 13 improvements that we've seen over time.
Okay.
Hey, this is something that'll make it a little bit better. Here's something that will drop it another 1% in returns.
Right.
Everything we do is based on that. Umarex is known for their quality in firearms and air guns, and we're trying to bring that to airsoft too.
We need it. We need a little more reliability and consistency with the products. What's inside the Elite Force like this year? The new models like bearings, bushings?
A lot of it we're doing with Aries, VFC, working on a lot of that stuff. Where this last year, I mean, in the past, we only really had the real high end and the entry level stuff that you see, you know, in the mass merchants. Now with Elite Force, our only focus is the high end and the competitive. So we've come in like an HK competition line,
right.
which is the sub $200 kits and a UMP G36.
Nice.
That'll be coming out this spring.
Yeah, you hear that? He can actually call it a G36 because it's licensed.
Yes, exactly. And a UMP because we know this market needs some UMPs for sure.
Yes, it does.
So we're coming out with that first. You know, we have our full M4 line. We use about 5 or 6 variants that we really focus on. It's an Aries gearbox. The kit comes with a battery charger, 2 high cap mags, and it's that sub $200. It's ready to play.
Okay.
So you know the people that are paying $200 or wanting value for their $200
Right.
are getting more for their money as a kit. Plus they're getting the best warranty in the industry.
Right.
For that price point.
I mean, honestly, it's unheard of to give that big of a warranty on something, like I said, that most people, you know, you get a gun, you're going to need to upgrade it immediately, you know, for the most part. So.
Exactly. We try to make things where everything's is upgradable and done. Obviously, our VFC guns and some of that stuff has the best of the best inside already.
Yeah.
The way our warranty also works, we don't just cover the internals, we cover externals too.
Wow.
So, like, if you snap a receiver, and within a year of a VFC gun, we're going to give you a brand new VFC gun. I mean, that kind of stuff, seriously, I mean, just doesn't happen. But we back it because of that. You know, if we're going to sell a $400 gun, we're going to give a $400 worth warranty. You know what I'm saying?
It's a rarity. Thank you for that. You know what I mean?
No problem.
So anyway, Cliff, we'll keep hanging out. We're gonna be here till Friday, so we'll come here and steal them, go flirt with some chicks, something. I don't know what's gonna happen, but thanks for taking the time, man.
Hey, definitely. One more thing, I wanted to give a little shout out. We do a lot on our social medias to really interact. We try and interact with you guys a lot too. That's a good place for customers to come back and give us feedback. Not just on our website. It's the fastest way too, because that's something we see all day long.
It's also scary because the anonymity people have, they're not going to be nice to you. You know what I mean? So, but you're going to get authentic feedback from that. So, that's
so
daring move.
Yeah, Elite Force Airsoft and Elite Force Airsoft BBs are our 2 main Facebooks where we get the most feedback. We want people to come by, let us know what they think. I mean, honestly, they buy a gun, we want to know what they feel about it.
Yeah, for sure. Like the VFC, the H&Ks, we had mentioned something about a little bit of a play between the upper and lower receiver, and you guys handled it. You know what I mean? That's smart.
Exactly. And we're
it's good business.
Make those improvements for sure.
All right. Right on, man. Well, thank you for the honesty, man.
Thanks.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Again, 2012 SHOT Show.
You want to say, oh, this one? This is the new ATP full auto pistol. You're aware of what the ATP is. Now we've made a full auto version. You have selectable fire, semi, and full auto on that. The ATP auto. This one. This is the MKV. This is brand new. We just announced this one today, or actually yesterday. And this is the MKV. So people have been looking for this one. After announcing the TT33, people have been asking for this one as well. Okay, I guess you like it. Okay. This one is the 945 Compact. This compact pistol, packs a punch, NS2 system. You like that one too. Compact, he likes it. Excellent.
Hey everybody, I'm David, and I'm here with the KW booth. And Jim, I apologize for that guy in the mask. This is his very first interview, and just go away, go away. So anyhow, what's new with KWA?
With KWA, well, you guys, we've talked about our ERG line, okay, electric recoil gun.
I've been waiting that for the longest time, so.
We've all been waiting for that. We've been perfecting it, testing it out, doing a lot of stuff with that. Here at SHOT Show, we announced that the ERG is exclusively going to be licensed to Magpul.
Magpul, that's awesome.
Magpul. So that's going to come in 3 different flavors.
Sweet.
I like to call. We're going to start off with our PTS CQB, okay? Then go down to our RM4 PTS Scout, mid-length, with the mid-length handguard on that one, and then going down to the PTS SPR in a long rifle for our SPR guys who like to hit the long range, also with the UBR stock on there too.
So as far as FPS, do they match as far as size as, I mean, is CQB is exactly 350?
350 FPS on the CQB, and then we're going to go up to 400 on the other 2 rifles. These are going to have the recoil system in them, so you got that felt recoil. Changes the game a lot. Changes the game a lot. I've been using the ERGs for the last year now. I've taken them all out to all the Lion Claws games, all the outdoor games. I had to actually relearn how to play this game. You can't just, it's not just a game anymore. So
obviously you got the recoil, it's going to, obviously your muzzle's going to go a little bit more different, so not like
you actually have to shoulder the weapon, you have to hold this gun right, otherwise you're not going to hit your target.
So more controllability on this particular style weapon. Okay.
So full Magpul furniture, sights, everything you got going on there, and we're real excited about the partnership with Magpul on this one.
Sweet, sweet. And this guy up here on top is?
Now this one, we've talked about our gas blowback rifles for quite some time. We've been looking at ATF approval so we can sell these things in the U.S. without any hassle. Finally, we got the ATF approval. This is the guy right here. We'll have this in the Magpul version, as well as the LM4 PTR KWA version as well. So we're real excited about the gas blowback on this one. Have you guys checked this out at all yet? You checked it out?
I've seen parts of it and this and that, and it's an awesome system. When you tell more about it, is it more like?
Well, besides having Magpul goodies on it,
right.
Okay, you have a full travel bolt. If you take a look at this, you have a functional forward assist.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Let me see if I can open this up for you. Give you a quick look here. These are always pretty tight. Okay, so
just like the real steel breakdown.
Just like the real steel breakdown. That's a full steel bolt.
Now, is there anything on here like adjustable as far as adding if you want to increase the FPS and things like that?
It's not adjustable at this point. Obviously, there's kits out there for other guns that are out there. I'm sure somebody will figure something out, but we don't have anything adjustable at this point. We have a low power bolt for MP7, MP9. We may look into that. But right now, these are for training. They will come with a 30-round mag. They will cut off, lock back on an empty mag, and so for right now, that's what we're looking at. And if there's another application that we need to look at, we'll look into that.
Now you say for training, so the FPS is kind of hot on these weapon system?
Well, we're still in about the 400 range.
Okay.
Okay. And again, it's going to be fairly adjustable if need be, but for now, 400.
Now price range, we're talking. Now these are top tier guns here, so they're not inexpensive, but what you're getting for, that's what you paying for, correct?
You get what you pay for. Magpul products are awesome. It keeps things lightweight, it keeps them, mobility up during your training, during your games, and there's some cost behind that.
Right. And these are available sometime first, second, third quarter.
We're looking for summer. We're looking for summer on the ERG line, and on the gas blowback line, we're looking for this quarter, first quarter here, hopefully by March.
All right, guys. Well, thank you, Jim, for taking your time. I'm David, and this guy's out. See ya.
Last but not least, Jim's going to tell us about the Chris. Yep, the Chris. You mind?
The much anticipated Chris. I never mind talking about this gun. People have been asking about this gun since last year when we announced it at SHOT Show.
Nobody believed it would actually happen.
Nobody believed it actually happened. Something showed up on the internet at one point where someone thought it was real.
And then you said...
I'm not even talking about that one, though.
The guys that actually have the Chris over there, the real steel, actually came over and were handling that thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They come over and grab this thing all the time from the Chris booth. They had a lot to do with helping us out in making this thing. So,
nice.
If you take a look at this, the features are going to be the same. The size is the same. It's a 1:1 scale. You still have your single fire. Something that people are very surprised about is it does have a 2-round burst. Functional 2-round burst.
Is that a chip, or how is that actually accomplished?
This is it's gas blowback, so it's just the way that it's
just mathematics.
Yeah, no iPad.
Okay.
So,
right.
And you have your full auto. Your safety and fire is right up in this spot right here, so you're ready to go whichever time you want to go.
Pretty intuitive. That's ambidextrous. Yep.
It is ambi. Both selectors are ambidextrous. You have a spot for your rail. If you want a rail on there, you can do that. Today we added the light. So just like the real one, you can add the light in there and have it functional.
Well done on that. You mind if I put my hands on that?
Sure.
I know you're not really probably supposed to do that, but if you don't mind
I'll take. Yeah. You can feel the weight. You can feel how it's so close to the real one. On this one, we have the extended mag on it.
Right.
It's gonna be a 50-round mag.
Okay.
It'll also come with the standard mag, which is gonna be flat. It's gonna be 24 rounds.
Okay. And are these guns over here something we should?
Well, those are the standard series that we've had for quite some time.
Right.
So those, there's ones we've already had out for some time.
You know what? I got to cut this short, man. So we'll talk to you later.
Okay, but I'm fired.
That's it, day 2, SHOT Show. It's almost 5:30. It means it's time for us to get out of here, head back to the hotel, put some videos together for you guys.
So stay tuned for us for day 3 tomorrow. Later.
Boom!